Okay, here we go. Are we live? Oh my god. You guys, today has been absolutely insane. But we are, here, I believe. I think I'm all good to go. I need to, like, bring up TikTok and everything, though. I know I'm a little bit late, but don't worry about it. Okay. I have chat up here. And I have TikTok up here. Awesome. I know I'm late. I know I'm late. Shush. Oh, I need this to not be my desktop. Okay. We're here. Don't shame me. I made it. I'm a little bit late. I know. But we're doing this. This stream is happening. So, okay. The concept here. First, let me explain why I'm late. So, I'm late because I spent all day doing my nails, and that, like, kind of occupied me. This one, like, fell apart, so I'm gonna have to redo that later. And I've been packing for Chicago, and we've had rolling, like, power outages. So the power's been going out. Hopefully, this stream doesn't die. If it dies randomly, it's because a random power outage happens. This year is so boring for Inktober. I haven't looked at any of the prompts yet. I just grabbed a picture. So I'm looking at this for the first time. They're weird. They're certainly interesting. But hi Elliot. Hi, I live in your vents. Hello, Deanne. So my concept is this. We're going to randomly roll two numbers. And we're going to combine those into a single prompt. Because we have to be efficient here. I haven't done Inktober this year. And I'm about to leave for Chicago, so I'm not going to have time to do Inktober. Is the chat delay fixed? No, I haven't had time to do that. So there is a little bit of a chat delay. I'm sorry. TikTok should be better, hopefully. I don't know. But it is? Yippee? No? It's okay. The chat delay is still not great. I'm sorry. I've been so busy. I will fix it. I swear. Yell at me before the next stream to do that. Okay? It's a lot better, though. Okay, that's something. But here's what we're gonna do. So I have a random number generator pulled up here. And I'm gonna be leaning on you guys for ideas, because I'm just gonna be, like, speeding through this. So, we're gonna roll two random numbers. We have 30 and 9. So we have to combine the prompts. What are our prompts here? 30. Violin and sun. Oh, well. That's just Apollo, right? We have to combine violin and sun. So, we're going to draw... And how long... Okay, if we have two... Yeah, Apollo. Everyone's got it. So, two... Wait, we have... We're going to do 15 of these, and we have 2 hours, which means each one will have to be 8 minutes? 8 minutes, right? I can spend 8 minutes on each of these? Awesome. Well, Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes, starting now.
Alexa, set volume to 10. Alright, we have 8 minutes to draw Apollo playing a violin by the sun. Here we go. Speedrun time. Okay. Make sure we do this on the proper layer. Today has been so insane. You guys don't even know. Okay, Apollo. He's got a head. And how does someone play the violin? Stop farming clips, please? I'm sorry. What does that mean? Like, acting crazy to get clips? I apologize if I made you uncomfortable. Okay. Apollo. A violin goes on your shoulder, kind of like this. Oh, this is not the shape of a violin. It goes back or something. I'm not looking up reference for this entire stream, I've decided. Oh my god, I played fiddle for years. I should know how this works. It's more bow. He has a head I never knew. I know. I'm here to educate you people. I'm here to make sure everybody understands that Apollo has a head. I should grab water. But I don't have time. So you said the prompts are usually better for Inktober? It's not a good year this year? That sucks. This is the first time I'm like really doing Inktober, or at least we'll be doing all of them. I've done it like a little bit if I just felt like I needed inspiration one day, but I've never really like committed to doing the whole month. And I guess I still haven't, but it's got like knobs on it, and that is a big violin. That's fine. We'll fix it in post. Except we won't because I have no time. Actually, I have 8 whole minutes. I don't know why I'm stressing. I should be able to do this. People use different prompts, though. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of different lists. I think this is the official one. Yeah, official 2024 prompt list. I didn't know until I like looked it up that there was an official one. I thought it was just everyone kind of made their own, and you could choose whatever one you wanted. I guess you can choose whatever one you want, but like there is an official one, which is crazy. Can everyone hear me okay? Hopefully. How am I gonna make sure it reads that this is Apollo? Okay, violin, you hold like arm there, arm there. I don't know why I'm doing a sketch. I'm gonna need okay. You're God? I know. No, you would hold the violin. Deaf not God? No, I'm God. In all my D&D games, at least, I'm God. I shouldn't be doing this in a sketchy style. I don't have time for that. Wow, that is a long arm. Holy crap. No, no, no. We're not letting that slide. Get that arm tucked back a bit. Alright, it's a bit wiggly. Don't worry about it. I'm not God. Womp womp. It says you. This whole thing should be tucked up more under his chin. So you like rest your chin on the violin. Oh, and it's got those fancy holes. The violin has fancy holes. I am definitely not doing a sketch style for the next one, but it is too late to go back now. That's not how the holes look. They're fancier, but long arm. Make him Apollo, duh. Blonde, has no facial hair, laurels and stuff. Right, right. That's just a droplet. Whatever. This reads as violin. That's what's important. And then the bow would be like this. Oh, it works, see? Because I keep on freezing. For me, at least. Am I freezing for anyone else? Oh, no! Oh, probably has to do with the power outages. The internet is being really crappy. I'm sorry, guys. You might just have to deal with me freezing. I don't think we're going to make it through the whole stream, honestly. We're going to have a random power outage, or something's going to go wrong. The internet's going to cut out. But you know what? I won't be terribly upset if that happens, because I really need to, like, prepare for this trip. I fly out early tomorrow. Actually, no, I don't think it's early anymore. Let's get that hand on here, please. As long as it reads, that's all I care about. Oh, I do keep freezing. Okay, I'm really sorry, guys. I apologize. That sucks. Is there anything I could do? Oh, wow. I'm like dropping almost half my frames. Crud. Maybe... Okay, Alexa, pause the timer.
8-minute timer paused.
Okay, you can do that. Can I edit my bitrate halfway through the stream? Let's see. Am I freezing on TikTok, guys? Anyone in TikTok? Let's lower the bitrate by a lot. And then Hopefully that helps. I don't know if it can change midstream. Okay. Let me know if this is a little better freezing-wise. It's okay, no need to apologize. Ha! That's good. That's really good, actually. He sniped you, Deanne. Alright, I'm gonna hope that that worked, and if it didn't, there's not much I can do. What is this? Did someone just... Ah! I have my chat up, so it's really hard to see, but it sounds like someone just subscribed. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Oh, I had to put this all together so quickly. The delay in chat is so bad now. Guess who? Hi, Percy. Oh, was Percy the one that subbed? I should maybe have this no longer... Maybe I don't need this as a vertical monitor anymore. It'd be nice to be able to actually see everything. We're going to roll with it for now. But I will be changing things when I get back, that is for sure. Alexa, unpause the timer.
Your 8-minute timer resumed on Liam's Echo Dot with about 2 minutes and 10
Percy
seconds.
Diddy followed. Thank you, Percy. Welcome aboard. Okay. Finally got my Twitch up and running. Nice. Elliot, I saw you finally posted something on TikTok. What did you post? That's exciting. Apollo, he needs to have hips of some kind. I hate this. I hate this so much. I guess that's the point of Inktober, to draw things that make you uncomfortable. So, is this a... Yeah, we'll make him, like, doing a little dance, doing a jig while he plays. I considered having, violins, like a lot of violins in Artemis's song, because I really liked the pun of, you know, a violin bow. Yes, give him the booty, please. Here, we'll give him that dumpy. Yeah. Apollo thick. I posted my content return video. Oh, you're returning to making content. Let's go. Awesome. Just in time for Chicago. Apollo, you all know I'm a fan of catchy songs. And feet are just blocks. That's fine. Okay, what makes him look like Apollo? I guess we need the sun, like, in the background. Put that up here. Wow, it's shiny. Laurels, right? Someone said, and laurels are like the leaves. Give him cake. He has cake. Does he need more cake? Here. What is that? I keep hearing like a tink noise. Is that enough cake? Oh my god, that's time? Alexa, shut up. Laurels and face. Wow. Alright, so we need to be faster, is what I'm learning. But there is violin plus sun. Dang it. Alright, now we need to get 2 more. Create a new layer here, and I need something I can be a little more inky with. Apollo, you all know I'm a fan of catchy songs. Bald Apollo. Yeah, he's gonna be bald. TikTok isn't freezing for you and us? Great. That's great. Are things still freezing for people everywhere else? I guess I can check my dropped frames. Wow, over half of the dropped frames. It's bad. I think that's literally just our internet is struggling to stay on right now because of all the power outages. So, sorry. And yes, I know he's bald. And there's nothing wrong with that. What's this pen like? That's pretty... I could make something work with that. We can... It's very, It's very calligraphic, if that's a word. Like calligraphy. Maybe we'll just do something more simple like that. Okay. We need two more numbers. So we have 3 and 17, which is boots and this is this is different colored stuff. Boots is boots. I don't know why my power's going out. It's like not terribly stormy. It's a little bit rainy. Boots and journal. What about Boots from Dora doing a journal? And I'm gonna be doing Boots from memory. So Boots journaling. Okay. What would that look like? I don't remember at all what Boots looks like. Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Starting now.
Okay. We need a journal first. Book boots. Oh, instead we design a pair of boots that look like books? I think I like that better. Oh god, how would we make that work? Let's get a base boots down. We're just gonna combine, like, regular boots with books, like a book design. You know what? This is why you guys are here, to give me ideas. Because I was just gonna draw a monkey doing a diary. So a basic boot shape. What would book boots be called? That's difficult to give a name to, because it's just like... I know he's a blue monkey, but I don't know his exact design. And I would make him look very, like, uncanny. Oh, this is so hard to do without sketching. I'm such a sketchy artist. Not like in a sketchy way, but in like I sketch. Like in a sketchy way. You know? You know. You guys are picking up what I'm putting down. I know you are. So there's a boot. There's a real basic boot. Got some, like, that going on. And how do we make it book? How do we make it book? How do we make it read as book? Oh, what about instead of, how Hermes has, like, wing boots, kind of like that? What if we do that, but it's books? There's no way this will look good or read at all. Read. But if we do, like, the cover is like that. Real sketches are everything. Yes, I don't want to draw one line like that. I want to draw 12 lines like that. Because it's comfortable. Platforms, but... Oh, it's books. Lined together vertically. Yeah, you're right. That's so much better. Okay. So, instead of... So, platforms are just, like, raised up boots, right? Like, the soles are way up, so it would be, like, that, but it needs to be books. Okay. Yeah. That's way better than what I had going there. So, we do this, and then have some thickness there. Make sure there's a spine visible. The wings as pages. Yeah, that's sort of what I was gonna go for, but I think this idea of platform boots with books just kind of makes more sense to me. So we'll do that, and then, indicate the existence of some pages kind of loosely. But then this has to be a solid line, because that's the other cover. And I'm kind of digging this pen. Maybe I'll try a different brush with each one, with each drawing. That could be fun. An extra little layer of challenge. Okay, these pages are kind of weird, but is that what we're thinking? Yeah? Platform books. I guess, yeah, they'd just be called, like, books. I've heard of platform boots, but this thick? Yeah, they're tall. They're for your short friend. And then, because we're lazy, we're just copy-pasting. Getting rid of this part. Sorry, not lazy. Efficient. I need to stop calling myself lazy. I'm efficient. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah, people on TikTok were saying boot wings, too. Could have gone that route. Coulda, woulda, didn't. Just get some indication here of, like... It really just looks like they're standing on books. What kind of, like... Oh, that's not the right color. What kind of book would be on the bottom of boots? So for you? Wait, I forgot what I was saying. What is so for you in reference to? We're just going to put some random, like, as the short friend. I'm not the short friend. I'm like 5'11". That's not short. As the short friend, I want platforms so bad. They seem inconvenient. They seem like they'd be difficult to navigate in. Then again, I guess so do heels, and people manage that. I'm just putting like a random buckle here. Because I love boots with random buckles. Very, very Final Fantasy. Yeah, why not? Your mom. Allie! Get some help. Your mom addiction is it's getting out of hand. We just want to help you. Hi, Izzy! Just joined on TikTok. Good old Izzy Lemicus. And we should be coming up on time fairly soon. Imagine being short. Deanne, I have it on good authority that you are not particularly tall yourself. But also tall. It's really worth it to be kind of awkward if it's tall. Your mom is getting out of hand. Hey. Watch it. Don't you talk about my mother like that. Hi, Izzy. Welcome to the stream. We're speedrunning Inktober. So right now we're combining the prompt. I guess I should write the prompts up here. This is boots plus... looks like a T, not a plus sign. Plus book. Or no, it was journal, right? Crap, it was journal. Okay, these are journals. Shh. These are journals, guys. Journal. And it's kind of working. Maybe it sounds like we have time, so let's do some shading. Yeah. Short people actually live longer, so nice. Do they? Is that a statistic? Huh. I thought it was the other way around for some reason. I guess they don't consume as much energy? Maybe? Alexa, shut up! Alright, that's our time. I want those extra inches. Yeah, I guess it's probably worth it if you're like really short. Okay. That's it. That's boots plus journal. Moving on. Now our numbers are 12 and 19. Okay, 12 Uncharted. No, sorry. 12 is remote and 19 is ridge. Ooh, so we could say... So a ridge is like a cliff, right? Kinda. And remote could be either like a... Oh, right. Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes, starting now.
So remote could be like a TV remote, or it could be remote as in like lonely or isolated. So maybe we do like an isolated ridge. Remote plus ridge. Okay. Let's go with a random brush. This. What is this? Oh. Okay. This one's a little more markery. Let's try it. Hole? What does hole mean? Why'd you just say the word hole? Okay, now Lonely Ridge. Lotus eaters on a cliff on their island. Ooh, I could do that, yeah. So maybe there's like kind of a cliff face. Make it nice and rocky. And I can shade a little more with this brush because it's got some opacity to it. So maybe that'll come into play. Damn new word acquired. What, remote? Yeah, like a remote island is an island in the middle of nowhere. Or a remote desert is like isolated. I can change the size of the brush. That's allowed. Just get some nice kind of a little bit of like rocky or cracked textures. Sort of. And then if we go really big, oh yeah, we can do like ridge is a mountain range. Oh, yeah, you're right. This kind of works. Reminds me of Bob Ross. Yeah. Ah, crap. Okay, ridge. Well, it's fine. It's fine. I might have misunderstood what ridge means a little bit. I thought it just meant like, you know, the part at the top of a cliff. But you're right. No, a mountain ridge is accurate. So maybe we make this a little more mountainous. Hi, Bob Ross. Deanne, you have emotes for everything, I swear to God. I don't know how. I'm making this really dark. I'm sure it's fine. 2 minutes in. Elliot! You're stressing me out, but also thank you. That's very helpful. Someone said there should be, like, lotus eaters up here. We could make that happen. Get a smaller brush. Lotus eaters. What should they be doing? Maybe one's, like, holding out some lotus as an offering. Wow. That's what a lotus looks like, right? Kind of. Hello, friends. I'm here supporting my friend. Is sleeping, so I can't hear. Oh. Hello to you and your sleeping friend. Liam equals Bob Ross. I will gladly take that comparison. He is definitely my answer to that classic question of, like, if you could have lunch with anyone from the past or who's still alive, it would definitely, I would love to sit down with Bob Ross. That would be delightful. And then they're sort of rotund, right? Especially the lotus eaters would probably be pretty thick of stature. And then they've got, how do you have such strange emotes? I love it though. Let's see, the lotus eaters, they've got sort of like fluffy faces with the ears, with the fluff at the top, right? Oh god, lotus eater from memory. That ear is so large. No, make it smaller. Do that, and then floof down like that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. 4 minutes in, halfway there, and look how much progress we've made. We're doing fine. They've got they've got eyes like that, right? I would want to sit with Steve from Blue's Clues. That's another good one. That's like in the same vein as Bob Ross. I like that. I apparently loved Blue's Clues as a kid. Elliot, of course, you'd want to sit with David Attenborough. I could have told you that. Yeah, I had like a Blue's Clues chair as a kid that I really liked. Do they have noses, the Lotus Eaters? No, they just kind of have like the weird smiles, right? I think that seems correct. Lotus Eaters. And then they've got some eye shine bits. Do their ears... I don't think their ears have, like, the ear holes, right? No, I don't think so. Oh, he's so chubby. Oh, their heads are definitely way bigger. We might be able to fix this, but it might look cursed. Whoop. Oh, God. That kind of worked. Whoop. Yeah. There he is. I like the idea of just kind of having one. I don't know what Blue's Clues is. I know very little about it. I think it's a kids show that has a dog named Blue, and they solve mysteries, and there's a guy named Steve. Is there any important part I'm missing from that? When I was really young, apparently I asked my mom if I could get a Dora tattoo. Thank God she said no. Lotus Eaters. I don't like having shadows on the eye. But that's like, I guess we need some more fluff a little bit. Whoop, 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 whoop. 6 minutes in. All right. We're getting there. And if it's remote, I think it should just be him. And then we can do some, like, funky little clouds with this brush, probably, if we get it big. Cloud, 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 cloud. Yeah. Kinda. I don't want to draw on that part. And then make it nice and soft. Lotus Eaters, I'd like to take you to a very remote ridge and throw you off a bridge. Bing. All right, we're making good. I'm warmed up now. We're getting into the groove of this. Thank you for all the people liking the live on TikTok. I appreciates that. Okay, there's a Lotus Eater who is standing on a remote ridge, and he's holding up some lotus. Maybe there should be some like trees in the background. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. Alexa, shut up! Alright, that's time. We got a single tree. With just a little bit of shading, because I'm a dirty little cheater. And I want it to look consistent. Alright, there we go. Now, up next, we have... Let's find out. Number 10. And we just had 19. And we just had 10. 22, I think those are new. We'll have to find a better way of doing this eventually. 10 and 22 is nomadic camp. Well, that works fairly well. Why does it look like it's going to sacrifice the plant to the sea? Yeah, it does. Okay, nomadic camp. Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Starting now.
And maybe this time we go with a brush from... I guess we should stick with inking. It is Inktober. What's this one? This one looks funky. Ooh. Oh my. Okay, let's try this out. This is something fun. So, nomadic and camp. Nomadic camp makes me think like nomadic camp. Like a barbarian, like a nomad, maybe a barbarian sitting around a campfire. So we'll get a flame. Oh, this brush is weird. This feels funky. There's a nice little fire. It's so grungy and textured. Ooh. Get some logs. I went out and made a fire right before this stream in the fireplace. I'm gonna walk out to nice embers and stuff. Nice dark logs. Maybe surrounded by some stones. Yeah. I can't really get much detail with this brush. I guess I could make it really small. If I really wanted to. But do I really want to? Maybe eventually. We'll get the broad strokes down. Oh, God, I'm tired. But I can't be. Must do so much packing after this. Not really. Packing is... people make so much of a big deal out of packing. I don't think packing's really that hard. Just gotta throw some... Oh, it looks like a saving point. Oh, yeah, from like... Oh, no, wrong layer. It looks like Isn't campfires what you use to save in like most Dark Souls games? But Elden Ring makes it like Site of Grace. Oh yeah, I have to also write this is oh god. Nomadic plus campfire. Hello? Hi, I'm streaming. Bye. Yeah, nomadic plus campfire. Okay. So we have a campfire. Or no, it was just camp. Why did I add fire? Who creates the Inktober list? Like, is it just one person who started this? Or is there like a crackpot team that comes up with it? I don't know. Good Liam. What do you mean, good Liam? What did I do? Thank you. But what did I do? And now we need like a man, a nomad sitting here. Oh, there's that guy in Elden Ring who Trash Santa. That's what we call him. He said his people are like nomadic. Maybe we'll just do like boom, boom. And he's sitting here. Nomads would have like that. What do you call that? What do you call it when you have like the bag on a stick? Lism arting it up, I see. Yes, I'm speedrunning Inktober because I'm not going to be able to do it. I forgot. And now I have to go to Chicago. Have to. I get to go to Chicago, which is really fun. But does anybody remember what it's called when you have like a bag tied on a stick like this to travel with? I keep wanting to say like billy sack, but that doesn't seem quite right. Homeless? Yeah, I guess you often depict like homeless people with that kind of stack. Stick sack. I like that. Just have a fun little friend here. So we're combining two prompts and also using a random brush. Knapsack? No, a knapsack's like a backpack. I don't know. I think there's a specific name. Somebody look it up. I can't look it up right now, but you guys have power. Access to the interwebs. Help me. Sack. You're laughing because of sack? Grow up. Oh, this brush is making it so difficult to do anything detailed. Dang, now I gotta know? Then look it up, Meadow. I rely on you people for information. You know? It's your mom? Allie. Someone needs to make a compilation of every time Allie has said your mom on stream to prove to her that it's too much. He should have some kind of hat on. But what kind of hat? Maybe like a straw. That's a sombrero. Just like a straw kind of hat with a piece of wheat in it. Is that nomadic? He looks like a farmer more than a nomad. Bandana? Bandana's kind of nomadic. It would just be the whole stream? Yeah. Everything you say. It'd just be a compilation of times Ali. I don't have enough space in PC, sorry. Oh, for all the clips? Yeah, true. Bro, it's called a bindle. A bindle, that's what it is. Yes, I knew it was a B. It's officially called a... oh, that's cut off for me, whatever Percy just called it. Dang. We'll give him some nice little eyes here. Yeah, it's just a little nomad making camp. Gives him some dramatic shading because of the fire. And he's got his bindle. That's such a fun word. Thank you for teaching me a new word, Meadow. A bindle. It's like a bundle on a stick. A bindle. Or whatever Percy called it. It looks like a Ben something. But I can't see the rest of that message because this vertical monitor is not working for me anymore. Thank you, sir, for your enlightenment. There. He's cute. Bendel. Ah, thank you. So, now I'm stealing that word. Yeah, let's bring Bindle back. I'm bringing Bindle back. Yeah. Everyone needs to go out and buy a Bindle. This guy's kind of cute. I wasn't sure about him at first, but he's growing on me. He doesn't... We need to make sure it reads that he has pants on. Yeah, absolutely steal that word, Meadow. Yeah. Gids no. What? You don't want to bring Bindle back? Why wouldn't you want to bring Bindle back? Alexa, shut up! Alright, that's time. Alright, I was happy with that one. Next we need... 2 more. Use a bindle for luggage? Oh, that's why I just need to pack a bindle for Chicago. Did we already do 3? I feel like we've done 3. Yes. Alright, maybe we just count up with this number. So, 3 and 12. So we go 1, 2, 3 would be exotic. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Exotic guidebook? Oh. Alright, this one's easy. Now, how's this? Oh, that's a scratchy brush. We're rolling with it. All right, Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes, starting now.
I've got an idea for this one. So it's a guidebook to, like, exotic species. Which is, like, my whole deal, man. I love drawing, like, lore for exotic species. I'm gonna have to hide this just for a moment. So this is... You don't like the word bindle? You are insane. Exotic plus guidebook. You never thank your Alexa, it hurts me? Why would I thank her? Girl, she's just an AI. She's just code. Alright. Exotic butters? What? Oh, I could do like a cookbook if I wanted. But I like the idea of like exotic creatures. We're gonna go with that. She works hard. I don't ask much of her. And we have an understanding. I've actually spoken to her about this, that, like, shut up is easier than, you know, stop whatever you're doing. Like, it's just faster to say. So, she knows that I don't mean anything by it when I tell her to shut up, just that it's an easy way to say stop. I'm abusive? No! You can't abuse... Apparently ChatGPT does better work if spoken to politely? That can't be true. Why would they program pettiness into ChatGPT? Or not pettiness, but like, I don't know, what do you call it when someone... Stuck-upness? Pompousness? Oh, you weren't nice to me, so I'm going to... I guess that's... I am coming off as a bit of an asshole here, but listen. She doesn't care. Watch this. Alexa, do you like me? Alexa, do you like me?
We get along pretty well. It's easy to tell that we're pals. Woo! Also known as friends. Friends. Glad that we're friends.
See, apparently we're so good that she just sang a song about it. So we're fine. Thank you for the song. See there, I thanked her. That's a no? What do you mean? If I asked you, are we friends, and you broke out into a musical number, that means we are bonded for life. Friends. Friends. Okay. Okay. That's a cry for help. Forced imprisonment. Guys, I treat her fine. Alexa, do I treat you well? Is she gonna sing another song? Alexa, do you feel respected? Alright, she's giving me the silent treatment. That's rude. Actually, I think other Alexas in the house might be hearing. Friends. The silent is loud. Yes, it is. Okay, so now we need an exotic creature to go in here. Maybe like... I mean, my go-to is something wormy. Or snaky. So maybe like... like a fat maggoty thing is kind of what this is looking like. Your mom? Allie! Shut up. She needs to recover. I too often need to recover after singing. That's fair. Alexa, how are you doing? Are you recovering? Alexa, how are you?
I'm feeling a bit spooked. To get ready for Halloween, I've been learning some scary fun facts. I'll share some of my favorites with you. If you say, tell me a scary fact.
What do you say, guys? Do we want some scary fun facts? Alexa, tell me some scary fun facts.
The fear of Halloween is known as saunophobia. The fear of ghosts is called phasmophobia, and the fear of witches is called wiccophobia. I bet most folks who have those fears would rather celebrate Thanksgiving. Unless they also have phobia, which is the fear of turkeys.
Those were some pretty fun facts. Wiccophobia, I guess that makes sense, like Wiccan. Phasmophobia, I know that because of the game. What was the Halloween one, though? Fear of Halloween? Alexa, what is the fear of Halloween called? She always needs to recover. I'm really liking this exotic little worm friend, though. What do we call him? His name... You know what? His name is Bindle. But we have to spell it differently. This is... Bindle. And what are some traits? He's... shy. And he's... It kind of looks like Bellsprout had a bad night. Yeah, it does. Aw, poor guy. Should give him, like, nostrils of some kind. Yeah, he's cute. It's axolotl. Yeah, it's kind of like an axolotl. Except worse. His name is Bindle. He's shy. He's extremely poisonous. And he likes belly rubs. Or maybe just rubs. Because I ran out of room. And one more fact. He's your mom. Your mom. Perfect. He's gorgeous. Let's give him some shading. He deserves it. Friends, friends. Who doesn't like belly rubs? I'll be honest, if someone came up and rubbed my belly, it would take me a little bit to like get into it. I don't think I'd be on board right away. I would be like, who are you? Why are you rubbing my stomach? Alexa, shut up. I mean, stop the noise because the timer's up and I noticed and it's fine. We're all good and done now. All right. Next one. That was exotic plus guidebook. So now we'll go with I'll take belly rubs anytime. Aw. Someone go give Deanne some belly rubs. While I get a new prompt. Because tummy upsetty? Aw, I'm sorry, Deanne. 1929. We're just going to say 19, whatever's next, is Uncharted, and 29, Uncharted Landmark. Oh, that goes so well together. Okay. Uncharted Landmark. So we need to come up with a new landmark. And a new random brush. Oh, I don't think I can draw with that. Gel pen? Ooh. Oh, this one's weird. The harder you press, the thinner it gets. The layer of Scylla? Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Uncharted Landmark. Okay. So it would be like... Oh, God. This pen is going to really mess me up. I am going to have to get kind of sketchy with it. Because it's inverse from how I normally think. Layer of Scylla. So it's just like a cave. Kind of, right? In the middle of... Oh, this is going to look so weird and splotchy. The Lair of Scylla. 1929. Very good year. The stock market crash was crazy. You sound like you were there, Percy. What was it like? I did hear the stock market crash was not fun. But I wasn't there, so who cares? That's my philosophy. I'm kidding, guys. I'm not that self-centered. No. I would need to press hard if I want thin. Ah! The harder I press, the weirder it gets. I need some stalactites in there. Yeah. Maybe a double one. Because those sometimes form. This is looking kind of gross. Kind of nasty. It's all dribbly. Ugh. So let's do more cavey stuff. That's what she said. What's what she said? Oh, the harder you press, the weirder it gets. You guys are so... Get your dang minds out of the guttery. So nasty. This looks very small. But I can add some bits. This pen is fucking with my psyche. Uncharted Landmark. This looks Uncharted, right? Oh, I should write this. Uncharted plus... Never you put us there? I did not make your minds dirty. Uncharted Landmark. Ugh. It looks gross. Okay. Now back to the actual drawing. Maybe there's like a spiky top point here with a bit of a ledge thing here that drops down. Just lots of nice spiky rocks that go right into the water. Because I need to show that this is all on the water. You know I'm afraid of the water. I'll make sure that you are safe and sound. Are we still freezing up a lot, guys? Probably. Oh my god, I have 21 notifications. Okay, yeah, we're dropping around 40 to 30% of frames. That is not great. But it should not be a common occurrence. It seems like this stream specific thing, unfortunately. Just because internet and power is being weird today. Like jerks. There's a nice rock. Hey, little songbird, sing me a song. I can't get like a nice, clean, thin line. I always have these dots at the end. Alright, we might have to lean into that. Whoop. 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 No. I just want some ripples, damn it. They're so thick. Yeah, that'll work, I guess. Running out of time. Gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. I know. We'll fill that. Nice and dark. And then I can't really do a gradient with this, so we'll have to just do like... That sort of gets the job done. Hides inside a wooden horse to get the job done. Never handles things up front. Pathetic and weak like his son. Hold your tongue now. His son is my friend. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I don't know how much time is left, but we're doing well. It's an interesting looking, I don't want to say aesthetic, but like, that was just so drilled into me in art school. Never use the word aesthetic. That doesn't actually mean anything. That's like a cop-out. Use like mood or feel or atmosphere or vibes. They literally told us use the word vibes instead of aesthetic. That's better. That did not stop a lot of people from using the word aesthetic. People seem to really like the word aesthetic. Okay, I actually kind of like the crosshatch shading style you can do with this brush that you're kind of forced to do. This is why you should try different tools and brushes, guys. You find fun little things like this. I think there needs to be something back here. Kind of even it out. And we'll hint at a lot of different stone structures back here. The lair of Scylla. This is our only uncharted landmark. Deep down. You're quiet today. Deep down. Not much to say. Deep down. How excited are you guys for Vengeance Saga? I am. I feel like it's gonna be my new favorite saga. Probably. I love Steven's voice. I love Troy's songs. It's gonna be the perfect storm. We're just gonna be missing Luke Holt. I don't think we're gonna hear Luke's fun voice. He's probably my favorite voice to sing in the musical. Him or Eurylochus. Nah, Zeus's voice is probably my favorite to sing in the whole musical. I love singing Thunderbringer. Through the Ringer. And we're going to move all of this down a bit. Yeah, maybe we put like a ship down here for scale. Do 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 do. It's so weird that to get a thin line I have to push so hard. Come on. Give us a mast and a sail. And hopefully that reads as a ship. At least a little bit. Kind of. We'll fill this in. Okay. It must have been 8 minutes. Alexa, how much longer on my timer?
There are no timers set.
I forgot to do the timer. Cool. So we might have had a little more time on this than we should have. But that's fine. Oh, wait. I just realized this is supposed to be an uncharted landmark, and they are very clearly charting it. I guess it was uncharted before. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Now, we need a new one. Let's get our prompt. 16 and 27. 16 is grungy. 27 is road. Grungy road. That's a prompt. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the grungy road. We should find a real grungy brush. Oh, do we go with a paintbrush this time? This is kind of grungy. Not really. Love the cave, Liam. That meant to be Scylla's lair? Kind of. A tired road? Does grungy mean tired, too? Here, this is like a... Oh, we could go pretty grungy with this paint. Let's do it. Let's make a grungy road. Okay. Grungy plus road. It's my new favorite ice cream flavor, grungy road. I came back for my challenge, lol. What's your challenge? Did you issue a challenge to me before? I don't remember. Okay, we're drawing a grungy road. Did I set the timer? Alexa, how much longer on my timer?
There are no timers set.
Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes, starting now.
So what would be along a grungy road? I guess we should draw the road first. Just kind of disappearing off into the sunset. Got the... What do you call these? I guess just dotted line. Why did I feel like there should be a specific name for that? For the dotted lines you see in the middle of a road. There. Going off into the distance. I guess for grungy, we're just going to really have kind of the style be grungy. We'll have a sign. I'm going to let you guys choose what it says on the sign. Reach your nose with your tongue. I might be able to do that. Let's see. I did it. I did your challenge. What do I get? Oh, wait. This is frozen. You guys can't see what I'm drawing. Do not do that, Liam. Why? Yeah, I don't know why. Let's try resetting this. Sorry, one moment. AirPlay and stream to here. Okay, now you guys can see. I've started drawing a grungy road. Yeah. We're back. We're so back. Might, you did it easily? Yeah, it wasn't so bad. Oh, and I got a rose for it? Thank you. I beat your game. I've won. I played your game and won. Rose, please. You ought to give me a rose. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah, you guys see the road now. Now, what should be on this sign? I don't know what to put on the sign. We'll have some, like, trees. Kind of somewhere. Wow, that is either a big sign or a tiny tree. Let's fix that. Yeah. Big tree like that. Is this grungy? Does this feel grungy? Maybe we need like a big... It's a billboard. Oh yeah, it could be a billboard. Although, I'd be concerned if a billboard was like leaning this hard. Make sure it looks like it's in the ground. Is there a car on the grungy road? I don't think so. But, oh, make the road cracked? You're right. Actually, I think I'm gonna do the road differently. The road should be black. Grungy road, take me home to the place where I grunge. West for Grungia, Mountain Grungy. Grunge me home, grungy road. Black road equals new, though? Okay, so we make it kind of gray. We do this. Right? Yeah. And then we'll crack it up. Give this man a Grammy for Grungy Road. Give me a Grungy. That's the only award I want, is a Grungy. Will Grungy Roads be on iTunes? Any day now. I just recorded it. So, I have several labels wanting to work with me for Grungy Road, but I'm trying to decide on, which one is the right one, which one will respect the art and do Grungy Road justice. Because I really do think it's an important message that we need to get out there, So, it's really important to find who's willing to put in the work to make Grungy Road what it deserves to be. We'll have a bit of a horizon. This is headed towards. Maybe this just says grungy or grunge. Grunge. That's not cheating, right? And then, yeah, we need to make this kind of cracked and potholey. So, a pothole might look like this. Let's say the light is coming from a direction. Grungy road, take me home. Give me grunge. More than that, I like the grungy. So grungy. Grungy road. Oh, grungy road. Okay. That doesn't look like a pothole at all. More cracks, maybe. Ah, this might be unsalvageable. I feel so beyond my comfort zone right now, art-wise. I'm stressing too much about the time. Alexa, how much time is left?
You have 1 minute and 50 seconds left on your 8-minute timer.
We still have like 2 whole minutes. Let's just crack up this road a bit. Grungy road. We're almost at 4K likes on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. Everyone who's liking the stream. Wow, this brush refuses to be small. I guess it's a big brush. And we're just going to have to roll with that. This drawing isn't grungy enough, man. Where's the grunge? How the grunge stole Christmas. Grunge it up. Grunge it up. Maybe we kind of outline these a bit. Oh, that looks... I like the look of that. Add cracked paint to the white. Yeah. That's true. These should be crackier. Ah, that really helps. Ugh, this brush refuses to be small, though. So that's what we get. And maybe a little bit of shading on the horizon. And on the ground here. Tree should be darker. Bark is nice and dark. Bark is dark. Remember that, kids. Oh, light is coming from the other way. Country road. Can we do that? Refusing to be small? Try it, Deanne. Who's going to stop you? Alright, Alexa, stop. I'm going to move these above the drawing so I don't accidentally go over. Alright, now... Reminds me of the road... Oh, God, yeah. The road to Rock Bottom in the bus stop episode. That episode freaked me out as a kid. Where they were all talking with the, like... Ugh. It was weird. Did I write grunge plus road? Yeah, I did. Okay. Now, we need... 2 numbers. 5 and 23. Gives us... binoculars and rust. Oh, we get to just draw an old rusty pair of binoculars. Oh, a tumbleweed? Yeah, we should have added a tumbleweed. But we can't. We're out of time. Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Starting now.
Binoculars and rust. It's an old rusty pair of binoculars. Let's hope we get a decent... Maybe we'll go with a sketch brush this time. Or a charcoal. Ooh. Ooh, this one has a lot of stabilization on it. So I can't be super sketchy with it, but it's a sketchy brush. Let's see what kind of dynamic that gives us. Okay. So this is binoculars plus rust. But, oh god, it's so hard to write with a really stabilized brush. Binoculars. No, I'm getting rid of this stabilization. I hate it. I hate it. It's so much. Wait. Motion filtering? Is that what that was? Yeah, okay. We're back. Binoculars plus... Yippee 4K. Woo! We did it! 4K likes on TikTok. Thank you, guys. Binoculars plus rust. Okay. This is not going to be your most anatomically correct pair of binoculars. Not anatomically. They're not alive. But, like... I don't know how binoculars are supposed to look. They've got the 2 eye holes. We're back to a sketchy brush. I like this. They have some thickness to them. They would have the lenses. Maybe we'll do these kind of dark. Well, I can do some shading. That's good. But we'll start with dark and then make it... I've done this at a pretty extreme angle. That's fine. We'll give it some shine around here. Hopefully that kind of reads as glass-y, glass-ish. Good enough. I just want to move this. Eyes? Yeah, they kind of do look like eyes. Also, hi, Kira. We're doing Inktober. Because I forgot about Inktober. I wanted to do it this year. Forgot about it. I probably wouldn't have been able to do it this year. I've been so busy. But we're doing it now. All in one go. By combining stuff. That's not quite right. I think we need to do a split here where it gets smaller. That feels a little more right. Kind of telescopy. Oh, and I have to make this really rusty. Okay, how do I do that? I guess I didn't leave much room. It just looks like a telescope. Less eyes, good job. You don't like eyes? What's wrong with eyes? I think eyes are a pretty important part of the face. Yeah, I said it, and I'm sticking by that. Eyes are important to the face. Fight me. It didn't look binocular, it looked eyes. Well, does it look like eyes now? Maybe Wally's eyes. Actually, this really looks like Wally's head. Then again, I guess he's probably meant to kind of look like binoculars. Is there a scene in that movie where he, like, zooms in his vision? Or am I Mandela affecting myself? I feel like... Yeah, doesn't he zoom in and see, like, the bug running from the storm or something? I love that bug, man. The bug in WALL-E. So cute. Okay. This is already kind of looking rusty just by way of the way this brush shades. Yeah. Should this part maybe be darker? Or maybe the whole thing could be a little bit darker. Okay, yeah. And then we'll add... I guess... No, that happens? Okay, it does happen. I'm not going crazy. If I do that, it looks shiny, not rusty, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to keep going with... we should put some shadows on this part, so it looks like it's actually dropping down. And... maybe... yeah. Sort of a seam there. And then... a little bit of light. Like that. Not too shiny, because this thing is rusty. Now we need to actually add the rust. The lenses could look a little cracked. Oh! That's a great idea! Dragodiardamidi? Dragodiardamidi. That's a name. But yes, I love the idea of slightly cracked lenses. So cracked glass would look kind of like... yeah. Sort of spiderwebby. Oh, that looks awesome. Draw like little crackies where the lenses are to make it look more broken and rusty. Oh, Kira made that same suggestion. You guys are so on top of it. It means Dragon of Artemis since I love dragons. That is an amazing name. Dragons plus Artemis. That is so cool. I love dragons. Maybe that's too cracked. Well. Let's make these parts a little darker, a little rusty. I'm going to add some actual like bits of rust. I guess rust would sort of form around the edges. Layer of rusty. What's this for? We're doing an Inktober speedrun because I forgot about Inktober. And we're just doing it. We're combining 2 prompts at a time to make some Inktober drawings. You know? Some more rusties. Inktober fun time. Yeah. I'm about to leave for a week, so I wanted to... normally I would do an art stream on Monday, but I'm flying tomorrow, so we are doing this now. Yeah, the cracks do look awesome. You guys nailed it with that suggestion. Actually, this is probably my favorite drawing we've done so far today. I'm liking it. Alexa, how much longer on my timer?
You have 40 seconds left on your 8-minute.
Oh, and we're almost done. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Don't feel so good. Oh, I'm sorry, Deanne. Hopefully your stomach settles. Have a nice sleep. Yeah, I hope that helps. Rust can be a little bit more 3D. So we'll add a little bit of this kind of thing here. Yeah. This looks like something someone would find in their grandpa's study to like kick off the events of a movie. Do that. That's a pretty decent pair of rusty binoculars right there, if I do say so myself. Give it some shading on the ground. Alexa, stop. This one has the most depth for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just really liked this brush. This brush was really speaking to me. I'm much less of an ink guy than I am a sketching and charcoal guy. So now, we can move on to, well, let's see. Numbers 2 and 13. 2 is Discover, 13 is Horizon. Discover Horizon. Some of these just fit together really well. So that makes me think of Moana. Discovering the Horizon. Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes. But what else could we do?
Starting now.
I guess brush. Should we stick with charcoal? Nah, we'll go to sketching. What is peppermint? Well, that's really small. Not going to get much depth with that. What about 6B pencil? Ooh, I can tilt for this one. Yeah, all right. 6B pencil. Discover and Horizon. Discover plus Horizon. Could do Horizon Zero Dawn with the robot dogs. Maybe someone discovering like a little piece of tech. Discover Horizon. Or a horizon and then a hero like discovering it. And we were talking about dragons. Maybe I'll do Horizon with like a dragon in the background. So we have mountains. We'll say, yeah, there's like a horizon line. I think we just start with that. And then discover. When I think discover, I think like hot air balloon. So maybe a hot air balloon being chased by dragons. Maybe this will be like a very silhouette-y drawing for this one. And then, oh, we're only gonna have like half an hour left after this one. I'm gonna have to combine more than 2 at a time. Ooh boy, we can do it. We can do it. So what does a hot air balloon look like? Well, that is way too big. Hot air balloons would be like itty bitty, and then like the balloon part. Hot air balloons are really, like, not creatively named, huh? Like, oh, we have a balloon, and we're filling it with hot air. What should we call it? Genius. A genius named that. And then some, like, connecty lines. Alright, that is, in fact, a hot air balloon. And then, do we do this, or do we leave it as a silhouette? Sure, why not? Now, dragons. Okay. Well, first, I think I can get away with this pencil if I do, like, that. I can kind of get us a little bit of a gradient. A little bit of a scratchy, nasty, grungy gradient. But it works. And then it kind of looks like there's a sunset, so the silhouette makes sense. Dragon D's nuts. God damn it, Casper. What else would you call it? A hot air balloon? I would call a hot air balloon a floaty basket orb, obviously. I think that makes the most sense. We can all agree that's objectively the correct name. Maybe I'll even make some clouds by just doing some blending. Yes, they are blending. Soon they'll be touching. Have you guys seen the movie Blended? It's so funny. It's an Adam Sandler movie that me and my brother just loved as kids, and I still love it now. It's so funny. It's got Terry Crews in it too, and he makes the whole movie so funny. Would highly recommend you guys go and watch the movie Blended. It's stupid. And it's like, it's humor you're gonna hate yourself for laughing at, but it's so funny. Okay. And now, the dragon silhouettes, of course. Dragon. How big do we want the dragon? Probably, maybe we have many dragons. So we'll do like tiny brush, dragon neck, Dragon D's nuts. There's a chest right there. Adam Sandler movies are iconic. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people hate Adam Sandler movies. And I'll admit, as an actor, he sort of has one mode, it seems. I've only ever seen him play, Adam Sandler. And he certainly does in this movie as well. But it's a movie where you'll actually kind of feel for him by the end. It's him and... Oh, I forget her name. She's another... I Hate Adam? Oh, Adam Sandler. As an actor? Yeah, he definitely gets a lot of hate, and it's not all unjustified. He's had some good ones. I think I feel like I remember Pixels being good. But I remember so little of that movie, it's hard to say. It just sort of happened. Adam Sandler movies are mixed. Some are great, but some are just awful. Yeah. I know my brother likes a fairly decent amount of Adam Sandler movies. But I don't like a lot of the movies my brother likes. He doesn't like action movies as much as I do. Favorite movie? What is everybody's favorite movie? Mine's absolutely Avatar 2: The Way of Water. It's so good. And then probably Alita Battle Angel. Alita Battle Angel. They're good because they're not great. The Adam Sandler movies, you like them because they're not good? Interesting take. That's not how a wings down here. Favorite movie of all time. Yeah. Percy, you probably have some strong opinion on this. Difficult question. Yeah. For a movie buff, I can see how that would be hard. And then his legs would be kind of up like that. Yeah, that's kind of dragony. Aragon for me, as I loved it as a kid. Aragon, really? I feel like I remember that being bad. Or maybe it was just like a bad adaptation of the books, but a good movie on its own. Also, congrats on 800 subs on YouTube. We hit 800? Woo! Oh, we're coming for that 1,000, baby. We are so coming. Everyone go subscribe to El Delta on YouTube. We can do it. We can get to 1,000. If we get to 1,000 by the end of the year, I'll be happy. That's like my goal. And we have 2 months to do it. My Hero Academia, Heroes Rising. My Hero has a movie? I guess most animes these days have a movie. Twilight, Kira, is your favorite movie of all time? Again, movie not great, but it's so good. It's one of those movies that it's fun to watch with friends and make fun of. Definitely. My Hero has 4 movies? Wow. That show keeps surprising me with how big it is. It's always bigger than I think it is. It has a lot of fans, for sure. But I've heard that fandom is kind of like, kind of not so fun. Yo, hi, Chip. Liam, we need to watch My Hero Academia. Alright. I'm down. My Hero Academia reaction content? Why not? Chip! It's Chip the Blue, guys! The famous streamer. Or I guess streaming is kind of a new thing for Chip. The famous Minecraft TikToker. Alexa, stop! Hello there! Alright. We're just gonna very loosely finish that dragon. He's certainly there. Alright, cool. That one's not terrible. We kind of lost the name up there, so we're gonna quickly trace over that with an eraser. Discover plus horizon. Here we go. Okay. Next up, we're gonna have to start combining 3 at a time here, I think. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 3, we're gonna need to do 4. 4 at a time. Oh god. Okay. Let's see. 21, 28, 23, 25. So maybe just the last 4, it looks like. Or no. Rhinoceros, Expedition, Scarecrow, and Camera. Rhinoceros, Expedition, Scarecrow, Camera. Chip sent a rose? Thank you, Chip. My bestie. Okay, so oh god, what do we have here? We're We're in lock-in mode time. Yeah, lock-in mode time. Let's go with... Ugh. That's a nasty brush. We'll go with... let's try an inking one. Let's ink roll. Whoa. If we make that small, is that... Oh. Okay, fine. Could be a safari bus watching rhino. Rhinoceros expedition scarecrow camera. Yeah, a scarecrow on an expedition watching a rhino. Or maybe there's just a scarecrow nearby. Yeah, so tourists taking a picture of a rhinoceros ramming into a scarecrow. All right, we got it. So, rhino. Oh, this has some stabilization to it. Rhino plus expedition. Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Starting now.
Expedition plus scarecrow plus camera. Percy said your favorite movie is Clockwork Orange? I have never even heard of that. What's Clockwork Orange? So we'll have a tour bus. I've never even heard of Clockwork Orange. What would a tour bus look like? Probably more curved. Came out in the 70s? Of course it's an old movie. You freaking nerd. Like your mom? My mom did come out in the 70s. Yeah, 1973. In 1973, singing Here We Go Again. That's vaguely bus-shaped, right? We'll have a man driving it. And he's so happy to be there, driving the bus. And he's got some hair. Yeah, my mom, that for once you are right. My mom did come out in 1973. Well, came out as in was born, not announced herself to be gay or queer. That has yet to happen. But any day now. Actually, it's the opposite in my family. My family's always like, Liam, you feel free to come out to us as gay anytime. We know it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. Okay. We've got a man driving a tour bus. Maybe he should have like a safari hat. We're going to call that a safari hat. And you're all going to agree with me. Yeah. I guess we need someone like popping out the top taking a picture. So wait, what is Clockwork Orange about? Clockwork Orange is basically a movie about a guy who goes around doing crime at night with his friends. Huh. I guess that's a plot in the loosest of terms. Okay, so man popping out of the top here. Because buses can have these. Yeah, they're like emergency hatches or whatever. Oh, boy. He's just going to really be popping out. My God, he's huge. Oh, he's massive. I guess he's closer to the camera. I can make him smaller later. And he's taking a picture with his camera, which is this shape. I'm trying to be PG for the sake of the audience. Oh, is it a violente movie? A violent movie? You should have done the Google. What's the Google? I think that message is cut off. You should have done the Google something. The Google Inktober? Did they have an official Inktober? This man also has a safari hat. Google's car. Oh! The Google car doing like its Google Maps tracking thing. Where it just goes around and takes a bunch of pictures. Could have done that. Okay, now we need what he's taking a picture of. So maybe we move this all down. Or no, I can just point his... Oh god, I'm probably running out of time. Alexa, how much time is left? Alexa! How much time is left?
You have 3 minutes and 40 seconds left on your 8
Okay, we're halfway through. That's fine, and we're like halfway down the drawing. Scarecrow Rhino? Oh! Should it be a Scarecrow Rhino? I was just gonna make a rhino running into a scarecrow. I like the idea of a Scarecrow Rhino. That'll scare the birds. So wait, rhinos have heads that go like this into the big horn. But we need to make it a scarecrow, so it's got like maybe buttons for eyes. Do with like the stitching, right? Yeah. And then I think it'll just kind of look like this. And we'll have a bunch of crows on the rhino to scare the non-rhinos away. Oh, so it's more of a scare everything. It just scares anything. So we'll have its head be like a burlap sack or something with a bunch of straw and whatnot poking out. And then its body... His body could just be like a stick. I like that. Just like a twig. And then its legs would be also twigs. That's a scary rhino, right? You guys would run away from this if you were in a field and you saw it, right? Wait, that's not how perspective works. This should be longer. If you guys... Tell me if you guys were like sneaking into someone's field to steal their crops and you saw this rhino not charging at you per se, but staring at you menacingly. You would get freaked out and run, right? I know you would. If you say otherwise, you're lying. And it can be tied together with a bunch of rope and stuff. Lashed together. And then... Rhinos have ears, right? Do they just have, like, tiny ears? I don't know. No, because I wouldn't even be there? Come on. We've all snuck into a farm at night to steal some crops. We're all adults here. We don't have to pretend like we don't do that. You've been on 3 safaris? That's awesome. I don't know if I've ever been on, like, a traditional safari. At least not in, like... traditional safari places. Oh, this thing is scaring me. It's so menacing. You lived on a farm? Oh, so you didn't have to steal crops. But did you ever have to, like, go steal a competitor, like a competitor farm's crops? Huh? Do a little bit of sabotage? What is it like living on a farm? Did you actually do, like, farm work? Is that, like, the business you guys were in? Or is it just sort of you happen to live on a farm? This looks more like a hippie van than it was meant to. But it's fine. Maybe I will have, like, a crow on here. Because it's very clearly not working. What do crows look like? They got the beaks. And the heads. And bodies. That's not what a crow looks like. Baka! Alexa, stop. We were feeding my family up. Wow. Oh, that's right. You have a huge family. I guess that would help. Yeah, we're going to call that a crow. Nobody look into it. Okay. And now we need 4 more. I didn't cross these off. Rhinoceros, expedition, scarecrow, camera. Nailed it, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. So we're going to have to do 1 4 and 1 5. Why don't we just split it up like the first 4 and the first 5? So what do we have? Backpack, trek, passport, hike. Okay, backpack, trek, passport, hike. Backpack, trek, passport, hike. So maybe someone on like a like hiking through Europe or something. Backpack, trek, passport, hike. Backpack and hike go together well, and trek. Maybe they're like seeing the Star Trek thing. Ship. That's what that name is. Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Starting now.
Do we do another charcoal? No. Do we do charcoal block? Ooh. That doesn't sketch super well. But we're going to try it. Okay. Backpack. Backpack. Trek. Backpack plus trek plus passport. Passport plus hike. Okay. So backpack, they're obviously hiking. So we need like hike and a trail. Frozen? What do you mean frozen? Like they're on a frozen? Frozen? I don't know what you mean by frozen. What are you referencing? So there's like a trail here that they're hiking up. And some rocks to show that we're in nature. Trees. Trees also help to show that. And... oh, are we frozen? The stream is frozen. Can people... are we back? I mean, you seem to have heard me, so maybe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry the quality of the stream is suffering today, you guys. You don't deserve this. You're just gonna have to stick it out with me. Alright, we'll put a tree here. Maybe a tree that doesn't block the hike. There's a tree. Then I can still see it? Okay, so we're not totally out. Dragon Artemis is able to see. And then we'll have some branches. I don't know how I'm gonna get passport in here, guys. How am I supposed to get passport? Maybe another tree like that. Uh-oh, what layer are we on? Crap! Okay. Take all of this. Move it to its own layer. Cut and paste. There we go. So I have a tree like that. And have some branches. You could a passport stamp? Oh, so we take this whole drawing and make it a passport stamp? Is that what you're saying? Maybe that could work. Okay, you might be onto something there. Shade these rocks a bit. Okay. So this is like a trail that they're on. Maybe we'll have some grass. I'm like stalling while I try to think of... I mean, we're going to have people hiking, of course, and trekking. We kind of got lucky with that hiking and trekking kind of mean the same thing. So we're just going to lump those together. Passport, though. Passport. How do we do passport? I guess let's put the people in. Or at least one person. Someone who's like, I'm hiking! Look at me go! That foot is way up there. That's fine. No time to fix it. They're trekking. They're hiking. They're running. It looks like they're just doing the splits. This perspective makes no sense. Make it a border, and then it can become one of those square stamps on your passport. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll just draw a passport in a sec and shrink this down and make it a stamp. I like your thinking. It looks like they just fell. But they have boots and a backpack. And they're having so much fun on their hike. Look at them go. In fact, look how happy they are to be on their hike. Oh, that is haunting. That is terrible. I'm gonna give them like a toque or something. Maybe it's cold. Look at them go. So we've got the backpack. We've got trek and hike, and now we just need passport. So we are going to... It's a muddy slope, so they've slipped. Yeah, let's go with that. It's really... This is like a mudslide. Wow, they're slipping down. Wow, look at them getting all gooped up. Alright, and now we can... Let's fill their mouth in. Yeah, that didn't make it much better. We'll give them a tongue and some teeth. Oh, I hate it. Maybe... Wait, this is just sands. No, it just turned into sands so fast. Maybe it is sands. We'll leave it like that. And color his pants a bit to break up the homogeny. Yeah, look at them go. Awesome. And now we have to put it on a passport. So we're going to draw a passport. That's just like a little book. At least in Canada it is. I don't know if all passports work like that, where it's just... How do American passports look? Because here, Ali is a pigeon confirmed? Why? Why is Ali a pigeon? Where did that come from? You just said that out of nowhere, Elliot. Unless I missed something? I learned a new trick? What new trick? What did you teach her to do? You know how passports just say passport right in it there? I learned a new trick? You guys are being so cryptic. Passport stamps. That's what they say. Join VC after stream to find out. I might. I am very hungry, so I will probably go have dinner first. But then I might come hang out while I pack. Hang out in the VC in the L Delta Discord channel, which you should go join. Link in my bio. Or link on my TikTok page, at least. Seamless plug. Let's go. So that's the passport, and then we just need to shrink down that other layer as a stamp. Boo. Boo. Perfect. Beautiful stamp. We'll give it a nice border. Well, nice is a strong word. We gave it a border. There we go. Stamped right in there with all the other stamps. That's not how stamps work. Oh well, that's fine. Alexa, how much longer?
You have less than 10 seconds left on your 8-minute timer.
Timed it perfectly. Alexa, stop. And then we just have the last bit. And the last bit is 5 and 1. Oh god, let's see if we can do this. So that was trek, passport, hike. So now we have snacks, roam, drive, jumbo, navigator. Okay, I know exactly what this is going to be. This is going to be someone in the passenger seat during a road trip, handing out snacks, and they are jumbo hot dogs. That was so easy. Let's go with... It's Inktober, so we'll end with a very inky brush. Jasinky ink? That should work. It's got a lot of stabilization, but... Alexa! Well, I guess we'll just go till the end of the stream for this one. Which is... What time is it? We get 10 whole minutes for this one. Alright. So we'll have this seat. And there's this headrest. And then the driver's seat. Right? There's the headrest. And then the person here is handing you a snack. And they've got some jumbo hot dogs for you. So like this. And Yeah, nice big wiener there. That's too big. This wiener should be, like, actually wiener sized. No, you know what? It's a cartoon. We'll make it a really big wiener. And the shorthand for hot dog is like an X up here, right? Yeah, now it looks like a hot dog. And then a little bit of shadow. This is coming together faster than I thought. The seats should be just black. Well, maybe a little bit of non-black on the edges here. There we go. And there we go. Yeah. All right. We'll say give them actual eyes that don't look at all creepy or manic. Some hair on this person. A little bit of crazy hair going on. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. And do the same treatment on this. Fill that in. Give this person a shirt. Because the only thing worse than a man handing you a jumbo hot dog is a naked man handing you a jumbo hot dog. Erase that part. And honestly, I'll put like some things to indicate car bits. Oh, that looks like teeth. Ugh. And we're pretty much there. This one was way easier. We'll say, how do I indicate car? There's like the dashboard. There's a steering wheel here that presumably somebody is steering, I hope. Erase that. And that. And make the steering wheel actually a steering wheel. Okay. And yeah, this is POV, you're getting handed road trip snacks. And maybe like, the mirror up top that you have so you can see things. Maybe you can see your reflection. And you're so excited for the hot dogs. Yay! And you have hair like that. Yay! Hot dogs! And then I think we're pretty much good. I think I'm going to call it there. We'll write down what this prompt was. This was snacks plus Rome plus drive. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We eat jumbo. Plus jumbo plus navigator. Jumbo plus navigator. Sick. Okay, guys. Thanks for joining me. This was a marathon. Let's take a quick look through all of our beautiful drawings here. We started with Violin Apollo. Ew. Very glad we abandoned Bald Paulo here. Then we had Books plus Journal, which I think we created what we can all agree is an incredible piece of clothing that will definitely catch on. Remote Ridge, we had a little Winyin about to throw some lotus off of the side of a cliff. A nomadic camp guy holding a bindle. We learned so much today. We learned about bindles. And then we've got the exotic guidebook. This is Bindle, the shy, poisonous worm snake that likes rubs and is also your mom. We had an uncharted landmark. We had like a cave, the Lair of Scylla, with someone sailing towards it. The Grungy Road, of course, the #1 single coming soon to Spotify. Binoculars plus Rust. This is probably still my favorite one. Discover plus Horizon. This one's pretty cool too, though. I like that. And Rhino plus Expedition plus Scarecrow plus Camera. I think we nailed that one, definitely. There was the passport stamps. This one, I don't know about this one. That was weird. And then we ended with a man handing you his wiener. So, thanks everyone for joining. I'm going to go eat and prepare for Chicago, and